Welcome back to another StarCastTV, and I'm Scan. Today we are going to cast a wonderful game between these two players. That is going to be Snow versus Sharp, Sharp versus Snow. And first of all, spawning location in the bottom left corner, the yellow Protoss. This is Snow. And the other side of the player, spawning location in the top left, the blue Terran. This is Sharp. And we are going to see a Terran versus Protoss matchup on Ultimate Stream. And let's see what they are going to choose in the early stage of the game. And Ultimate Stream is one of the type of map that is somewhat similar looking to Raging Bloom, where you can take the expansion easily. But we are seeing Snow putting down the pylon at the main base. And Sharp is putting down the supply depot at the main base too. So both of the players are not interested of going for super fast expansion. Normally, Protoss players like to put down the pylon at the natural and have a gateway SimCity and make the Zealot from there and pressure the opponent as much as possible in the early stage of the game if Terran is going for the Rex expansion. But we are seeing Snow queuing up more probe, and that's a sign that he is going to go for 12 Nexus. And we see Sharp is about to put down, okay, there's a barracks. He's putting down the barracks at the, almost at the entrance of the main base from the natural. So here is the 12 Nexus. And going for the Scout. Never mind, he's not going to go for Scout. Never mind, he decided to change. Or maybe not. Oh. He's just kind of considering whether he wants to go for the Scout or whatnot. And he's just checking whether the SCV is coming or whatnot. I guess he just wants to put down the 13 gateway. Okay, 13 gateway, interesting. Normally you put down 14 gateway, but he hasn't gone down for 14. He has gone for 13. So maybe it's a potential of him going for gateway gas into another pylon and making a Zealot from this first Zealot. Actually, never mind, since he has put down the simulator this fast, I don't think he's able to put down the pylon and make the Zealot at the same time. So here's the second gateway. He's going to be morphing. Factory is going up, and also supply depot as well. More SCV production from Sharp. Judging by how late the second depot is, I'm going to be assuming this was pretty much like 11 refinery from what I'm seeing. Cybernetics core is going up. No Zealot production until this Nexus is complete. So now Sharp is going to decide whether he wants to go for the cheese or whatnot. Here is the third depot he's right now making more marine production on the way. So this is going to be the vulture production into cheese, and let's see how many SCVs he's going to be pulling. There are 4 probes that are mining at the net, about 10 probes mining at the main. One single SCV is still buying some time. Still no SCV pull. Maybe he's just waiting until the 4th marine and the vulture production. Okay, here is no cheese yet. Okay, interesting. He's making more marine. Okay, now there is cheese. He's bringing 10 SCV. That is quite a lot of SCVs right now he's pulling. So 10 SCV pull. Vulture is sniping some of the Zealot. Here's some micro. Here's some Zealot versus the Vulture. 4 Marines are about to come. Guns are popping out, but the SCV hasn't arrived yet. Now this is the time for Snow and Sharp. They gotta make some decision making. The second gun has come out. Probe is trying to deny this bunker, the bunker construction. I guess he thought that he cannot be able to hold up because of SCV force was way too much. And the vultures are still chasing the gun. Guns are picking up the SCV one by one. Nice gun micro by Snow. Okay, he missed that one shot, but he's... Oh my god. Okay, he's gonna be taking down the pylon. So taking down the pylon, and Sharp and Snow, they gotta make some decision making here. But this is a way too offensive bunker, I would say. I mean, pylon will be finished, but the cybernetics core is still not spinning. He needs to put down another gateway in order to run these 2 gateway. Well, I don't think this pylon would be running this the second gateway. Yeah, I thought so too. So this gateway, the second gateway from right now he's making the gun production. It is not going to be run. And funny thing is the bunker is targeting on this gateway. That's ridiculous. What if this gateway is taken down before this pylon finished? Maybe it might be. I guess he wants to. Okay, he's trying to draw the attention to make this second gateway having the gun production on the way. Yeah, there's the gun that's now popped out. That's what he was waiting for. Both of the gateways will be taken down, I'll assume. And meanwhile, Sharp is making more SCV production and the Vulture Spider Mine research on the way. These 6 SCVs are pretty much hugging the bunker as much as possible and putting down the spider mines. More gateway putting up in the robotic facility. Shuttle production on the way. Observatory as well. Command center is finally going down at 6 minute mark of the game. So I will be saying this game is not that looking great for Sharp, even though he has taken down the Nexus, because he has pulled 10 SCV, including the scouting SCV. That is total 11 SCVs. He spent those resources for bunker and taking down the pylon and hugging the bunker for a long time, and he has been losing lots of mining time. And with this number of SCV that he wasn't mining, so we subtract 6, then he has been mining with the one base with the 19 workers maximum versus 23 or 22 earlier when Snow was mining with that mining. And now those 2 guns are going to be coming. 2 guns will be unload, maybe not. Okay, he's just thinking whether he wants to or not. Okay, but the Siege tank production on the way with the Starport follow-up on the way. So here is going to be the Wraith production for Sharp. Marines are evacuating. Guns are going to be returning. Observers are out. 1 single observer. 2nd observer on the way as well, and the support bay is now completed, so that is a sign for never mind, he wants to make another op. Yeah, it's classic, it's very classic to make 3 observers before rebirth. That's the most of the standard build where you can see from Prada side, because with this first 2 observer you want to scout what Terran is doing. First observer checking out how many factories there are and what kind of buildings are going up, like Academy, Armory, or Starport whatsoever, and the 2nd observer has to be checking out the natural. And with these 2 observers that Snow is using for, they need to be scouting and get some intel. But the 3rd observer, that's the purpose of checking out whether the spider mines at the front line or whatnot, and slowly clear those spider mines. eBay is going up, and the shuttle probably has. Yeah, there is a shuttle, okay. Gonna be assuming he's gonna be making the Reaver momentarily. Yeah, there's a Reaver and the speed shuttle on the way after the 3rd Nexus. Nicely picking up the Vulture. And nicely spread these guns. That's very little amount of gun he has spent. Here are 2, here are 2. That's total 4, 5, and 6 guns. And with these 6 guns, he's just getting lots of intel. Like, he has the map control, taking down those Vulture as much as possible, and taking these 3 base. And now Sharp is slowly catching up, putting down the armory. 41 worker count versus 34. Snow is somewhat lacking, but with this 3 Nexus, right now Snow has, he will be slowly pumping out lots of probe production on the way. Adding more missile turret at the front line. Interesting. So maybe Sharp might gonna go for the timing attack, but the observer is pretty much watching. Okay, yeah, you must have the missile turret somewhere here, but I don't see your armory, but I see you. Yeah, he's gonna be thinking like, I see you making more factory. So Snow is probably gonna be thinking, oh, this might be the timing attack from what right now Sharp is doing. But gotta be careful. And the number of a siege tank is really large too. There are 6 siege tank, and making more factory from here. That's a sign for Terran can go out with number of a siege tank whenever he feels like to. More gateway going up, and the Stargate. I don't see Stargate, but he's making the +1 weapon upgrade. Interesting. Here are the 2 Reavers. Unloading 1. Sniping the missile threat. Nicely done. I don't see Sharp is making any like a dropship player whatsoever. Command center is being added, so from let's see, who have I on? Yeah, from Snow's perspective, he sees the command center is going up, so he's gonna be thinking, hey, you're making a third command center, so therefore I'll be taking another expansion. He should be sending out another probe by now to put down another nexus, but I guess he's not. Normally when you see a command center, you add yet another base, but I guess he wants to focus on the carrier. Doing the +1 weapon upgrade, more gateway being added. There are total 8 gateway with the setup Adun. Nice saturation on each base. Now main base, natural base is going to be natural base, taking the second gas and the third gas as well. So that is 3 gas Protoss, and whenever Protoss has 3 gas, you can make lots of units, lots of expensive like attack units. Another Stargate is going up, and that's very weird looking Alpha Sensitive from what I'm seeing. Interesting Flip Econ placement. Normally, a lot of Protoss players like to put those expensive buildings right next to his main base, like at the corner of the base, but instead of that, he's just going to be placing down those Flip Econ everywhere, so Sharp won't be able to guess. Tortoise can go off. Picks out the observer. That's about 7 factory from Sharp, and Sharp is getting the 2-1 upgrade. Okay, he didn't get the +2. Okay, there it is. Getting the 2-1 upgrade on the way. And now there's the 4th nexus where I was talking about, and Gun with the single observer is incoming. Forge is up, but he's not getting the weapon upgrade whatsoever, or even the shield upgrade. It's called a plasma shield upgrade. Okay, just wanted to see what exactly the name is. So 2-1 upgrade on the way, but Sharp is struggling to take the 3rd expansion. The game has gone for the 13-minute mark of the game, and that's a sign where you kind of want to speed up and taking this expansion, and the rate is now getting targeted where you don't want to lose. Goliath siege tanks are moving forward. Vultures are putting down the spider mines, trying to trap one of the. Okay, 2 guns are taken down. 3rd gun. Whoa. Okay, did not. Okay, there it is. He has taken down. More guns are backing up. Carrier production on the way. There are triple Stargates. So 3 carrier production on the way whenever he feels like to. But the thing is, Snow has been getting all those pressure from from Sharp, so he's kind of lacking with the carrier production. He's just going to be focusing on the gun production with the Zealot production. He wants to buy some time. These vultures are just annoying. As much as possible, single gun is trying to take down this high ground vulture, but high ground vulture is stronger than you think. They're pretty darn low HP, so they will be taken down. No, he's making more carrier. Let me see. Okay, he hasn't upgraded the interceptor, the bonus interceptor upgrade. Okay, now maybe he has done it. There it is. 2 Reavers are still buying some time, and single observer is just pretty much watching everything where the vultures are moving out, and he just knows what exactly is going on. Okay, he sees, oh, your tank, your Goliath, everything, your vultures are moving out, so I'm going to be bringing my Reaver to the right side of the map. And does he have the Zealot speed? No, he does not have the Zealot speed, but he will be bringing all of his army. He wants to use this Reaver for the backup, and then defending the line. These Reavers are going to be doing some great work from what I'm expecting. The shuttle needs to be Shuttle needs to be survived in order to use those Reaver correctly. 2 guns, one group of probes, adding more gateway, and now there are 4 carriers with the +2. Let me see the upgrade. Oh, I cannot see the upgrade because of the interceptor upgrade. Well, I'm gonna be assuming this is the +2 weapon upgrade right now. He's getting these Goliaths are getting targeted by the Reaver. Nice scarab shot picking up those 4 Goliaths. Now all those Reaver has taken down. And that is the +1, so this has to be the +2 upgrade. And whenever Protoss hits the +2 weapon upgrade for the carrier, that's the critical point where Terran is going to be struggling to push forward, because Goliath does not have. Okay, Goliath has the +1 armor, but gotta be focusing on the more of the upgrade in order to fight back. And now I see the 4th command center being added. Siege tank, Siege tank with the mass Goliaths are slowly pushing out, but the number of goons and Goliaths are about to sandwich from the both sides. There are total 5 carriers. Will Snow able to micro? And let's see. Taking down the single Goliath, nicely done. Try to cut off the reinforcement, and now Sharp needs to decide. Picking up more Goliath one by one, but the Siege tank is also trapping these number of goons and Zealot. And now Goliaths are pretty much kiting to pick up the Zealot one by one. Goliaths are from the bottom side of the Goliaths are picking up the interceptors as well, and the carrier needs to evacuate, and there it is. More carriers being added. Third +3 weapon upgrade on the way with the 2nd cybernetics force, so Snow is just going to be focusing on the carrier upgrade as much as possible. These number of carriers are very, very scary, and will Sharp able to finish the game before the number of carriers becomes really, really large? And I see a couple of army rotated to the right side of the map. Interesting. Maybe this army is going to go for the backstab, what I'm going to be expecting. Putting some spider mines at the front line. Goliath are pushing forward, try to fight back these goons and Zealot and push forward. Siege tank needs to go forward, but I guess the lacking. His Sharp is lacking with the Siege tank count. Carriers are doing some work. Interceptors are falling one by one. Picking up Goliath one by one as well. Clearing the spider mines. Another one. Yeah, carriers are a very, very strong unit. An incredible play from Snow. How well he's holding. Carriers are gonna be taking some shot of these Goliath, but doesn't really matter. Then they're stepping on the spider mine button. Okay, the 2 spider mines did trigger, but none of the guns have died. Very interesting. More carrier production on the way from Snow, and the number of carrier is just so large, and Snow is taking this multiple bases. 5 Zealot with the 3 guns are just moving left and right and just buying some time and spreading those army really, really well. And these carriers are here. Carrier has arrived and picking up the Goliath one by one, and now Siege tank Goliath is taken down. +2 weapon is not enough to take down these number of carriers. Carriers are very, very strong, and I heard the leash range of the interceptor is about 12 range, so very, very long range compared to the Goliath. Goliath range is only 8. They are very powerful to take down the interceptor, but whenever Protoss has these number of a carrier, so 8 times 7, that's 56, and 56 of the interceptors are just flying everywhere, picking up these Goliath one by one. And I think Snow is just gonna be taking this victory momentarily. I'm gonna be assuming, because I don't see Sharp is able to push forward. He has taken down the 5th Nexus, but that doesn't even really matter because Snow has those bank. He has about 3k bank and a 1000 vesting gas bank as well, taking down this 4th expansion. And now look how Sharp is just struggling. No Siege thing whatsoever, and just pure Goliath, and Sharp taps out. GG is called. And wonderful play from Snow. Thank you for watching, and if you guys enjoy watching these great games on StarCastTV, please hit the like and subscribe button. We will bring more fantastic game in the future.